Top of the day. Top of the day. All the way to the bottom of the night. From when the sun start rising to the sun start setting. And even when the moon out. Most High. Speak to me and speak through me. What is the message for today? What do you want to say? That's crazy work. That's crazy work. Relationships is a big thing in this world. The most important relationship is your relationship with your mother and father. The one who gave birth to your spirit and your soul. Every other relationship, there ain't nothing. Learning this lesson of who matters. You know, they got a saying, family matters, right? And look what happened to every person on that show. The family was holding secrets, doing things on their own accord, doing things what made them feel good. But see, the Most High, the father and mother of your soul and spirit, is the one who wants to only prosper you. He wants to see you succeed, see you grow, see you go to the destination of milk and honey, of peace and love, of joy and happiness, the good things. But the beautiful thing about the Most High is He give you a choice to choose which one you want to pick, which one you want to choose. Free will. Do you want that or do you want this? And He allows you to go to that to see that you really wanted this. He protects all of us in the midst of all situations and allows us to bump our head, get little scrapes and scratches. Every little thing that you could think of. But all of it is to learn your lesson. Most of the time, we look at things and situations that went bad as it was the enemy attacking us. But it's not the enemy attacking you. It's the fact that you can go through things and learn from the situation, learn from your mistake, to don't make the mistake again. I'm going to refer to the story about Job. Job was the one who worshiped God. He was with God. You get what I'm saying? And due to the relationship with God and the enemy, He, the Most High, suggested Job to the enemy. Oh, you can't find nobody? Well, hey, boy, look at my boy Job right here. He gonna stand tough. See, that's the person that knows you. That's the person that cares for you. Knowing that the enemy gonna give his best shot, but the enemy's best shot is not good enough for the skills that he put in you, that the Most High put in you, the mother and father of your spirit and soul. Remember, the Most High ain't gonna put nothing on you that you can't bear, that you can't handle. So for the fact of you trying to get out of a situation instead of you trying to go out of a situation instead of grow out of the situation. Because as soon as you go out the situation and you hit the corner, the same kind of situation gonna hit you. The same kind of situation gonna come to you. The same type of situation gonna be attracted to you. But you don't want that situation. So you need to grow and learn the lesson from that situation so it don't happen no more. The beautiful thing about the Most High is that he does everything to develop us, to grow us up, to make us stronger, bigger. It was crazy work. You would have never thought, man, should I go down this dirt road when there's a paved road right there? We gotta learn how to get out of our comfort zone, being convenient, wanting everything easy. Things that last don't come easy. Gotta stay dedicated. You gotta be locked in. You see on my channels and my life, come up with phrases, initials that mean something. You know, I came up with this the abbreviation of FTV. FTV stands for Future Tunnel Vision. It's having a vision in tunnelness, like a wormhole, like a black hole. Another instance is I'm like a horse with the blinders on, where you can't see nothing on the side of you, nothing in the back of you. Your head stays straight and you act where you need to go, forward. I'm forever moving forward, forever. We make peace with the past and we just leave it right there. It's in the past for a reason. Talking about past and talking about relationships. How can you return to a person who did spell work on you? How can you return to a person who tried to get rid of you, unalive you? How can you return to a person who tried to imprison you? How can you turn back to a person who poisoned you? How can you turn back to a person who tried to steal everything from you? Steal your energy, steal your inheritance, steal your life, steal your love. How could you think you can return to something like that? You don't, see, the person thinks that that I don't know that they was doing that. There is nothing new that happens under the sun. And with my divine dad and my divine mother, he reveals everything to you, to me. to let me know what's going on around the corner, what's going on in the dark, what words are being talked about behind your back. But some people think that they words are more convincing than my intuition. Some people think their words are more powerful than my intuition. The intuition, the discernment that the Most High gifts me, gifts all of us. That was crazy work. I advise y'all, please, just move on. Get with somebody who likes that or who can fall for that. When a person show you who they are, believe them. When the Most High show you who a person is, believe him. Please don't take cordialness as acceptance. You see, in life, you can have a neighbor you don't like, but you can still be cordial. You can have parents you don't like, but you can still be cordial. It's still honor. It's still respect. I respect you as my earthly mother and father, but I don't like you. Because of the situations and the decisions that was made growing up and when we got older. Everybody got their own free will. Just like I told y'all earlier, God, the Most High, would allow you to learn and go through this to see that you want that. Or you can go to that and see that you want this. Any way you want to put it. But I'm just letting y'all know that was crazy work. Thank you, though. Thank you. Thank you. I mean, thank you. And I know the enemy is very persuasive. He throws a lot of illusions. But y'all chose that instead of this. Or you chose this instead of that. But in the end, you gotta stick with your choices. And just know in your head and your mind and your energy, and your spirit and your soul that was crazy work. Would you, if somebody did that to you, would you love them? Would you want to be around them? Would you want to conversate with them? Knowing that every time you was on the phone with them, they doing spell work behind the scenes. Word magic. Your spouse sleeping with your brother. Your spouse sleeping with your friend. Your spouse sleeping with her ex-husband. While you at the house trying to provide and be a good individual. Huh? Would you? Your spouse is, and then the fact of when you choose to love yourself and detach, get out of that. After the spouse has got caught up time and time again, and with a chosen person, you want to love with the love that the Most High loves us with. You forgive and try to see the bigger picture. But then they take your kindness for weakness. They think it's a joke. Then you snatch your energy back. You take your heart and your energy and you leave. And you find somebody that you think that, maybe the enemy sent somebody straight at me to, hey, get you back in that cycle, get you back in throwing it in a circle, trying to get you in a cycle of throwing it in a circle, thinking that that's life. That's not life. Life is living. Life is enjoying the beautiful skies, the trees, the animals. Life. Loving yourself. Respecting yourself. Holding yourself accountable on the choices and the decisions that you made. That's life. Pouring into yourself. That's a relationship. The analogy that I got today was, sometimes when you look at a fruit, you can't tell if the fruit is rotten on the inside. And sometimes you can look at a fruit from the outside and see that it's rotten, but it's really good on the inside. Wow. And that's where it all comes in at. Your perception, how you see things. Would you accept what you did to another individual? Hurt people, but heal people heals people. When you got a healing heart, you want to heal people, but you can't heal a hurt person because all the hurt person want to do is hurt another individual because they was hurt, and then they try to hurt the healed person to get him in a cycle as trying to get him in. Man, I can see the hurt on your faces. You hurt from the decisions that you made. But I had to go ahead and take my heart back, like Joseph in the Bible, when his brothers them tried to kill him. Let's just get it real. They hit him over the head with a rock. That didn't work. They put him in a ditch, thought that he gonna bleed out, and he was just gonna go ahead on and just go ahead and meet his maker. That didn't work. Then the Most High sent some people around him, and they heard Joseph moaning. God, man, God. Joseph waking up, because ain't none of that's gonna work. It wasn't his time. For all y'all trying to poison me, man, just give it up. I'm like Kodak Black, man. I knew the perk was a fake, but I still ate it. A gremlin. But I'm gonna tell y'all what I am. Just like y'all say, and see, this the first time I ever heard this here, and this the first time I hope, well, not hope, but this is probably the first time y'all ever heard this. But just like they say, a Tasmanian devil. But I ain't no devil. I'm a Tasmanian angel. A Tasmanian angel. Just like Joseph in the Bible, he was a Tasmanian angel. All the attempts to get rid of him, just to stop, for him to stop existing, did not work. And everybody who tried to get rid of him had to come back in the end and holler at him. But the beautiful thing about this is that the people who tried to get rid of Joseph, me, other men, Job, everybody, is that when you see us in the end, you ain't gonna recognize us. You ain't gonna know who we are. See, you're gonna have to re-meet me. You're gonna have to re-meet. They had to re-meet Joseph. His brothers was talking to him, begging him, oh, please, can you please give us some, blah, 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 blah. They didn't even know Joseph, with him and his new wife, him and his mate. Yeah, the one that's she right now waiting. We waiting to, y'all don't even know who she is. Y'all can't even fathom who she is. Yeah, but we already done. We already there. But you know why? Because God said so. It ain't up to you. It ain't up to them. It's up to the Most High. The Most High said, I'm going to have me a destined, fine, sexy, bad wife who going to keep and hold the same energy that I do, that gonna think like I do, that ain't gonna call me weird, that ain't gonna call me crazy, that ain't gonna call me stupid, that ain't gonna call me dumb. Yeah, the one that ain't gonna call me broke, cause she know money don't make you rich. And see, and for all those who tried to steal my inheritance, y'all took the inheritance, y'all try to do whatever y'all want to do with the money. But look, did the money make you good? Nah, cause you what you is? What you is? you man. you. Cause whatever you put out is what you're gonna get back. If you go in a relationship and it ain't good, you don't have the best intentions, you don't wanna just see a person grow, you don't wanna see the person loved, you don't wanna see that person succeed in what he like to do. You in it for the wrong reasons. See, the Most High want us to prosper. That means, hey, get out there, see, and that's where the free will come in at. You go ahead, hey, go out there, see if you like this or see if you like that. If you don't like that, come back here. Let me clean you off and show you which way to go. You understand me? Do you feel me? That's what the hat stands for. UFM. You feel me? You see, I'm a dirty introverted diamond. Dirty. So I don't look like a diamond. I'm very introverted. I'm very secluded. I'm very olo. I like to be solo. The energy feels so much better. Because you see, once you attach to a person, their problems become your problems. Their feelings become your feelings because you start worrying, is that person happy? Or you hungry? Oh, you thirsty? Oh, you horny? Everything. But see, the crazy part about this here is these witches, these warlocks, these practitioners, these X's. When you break an X down, the middle, you get less than or greater than. You get both sides. You see, that's what an X is. An X is less than or greater than. Less than or greater than. And if the less than outweighs the greater than, you need to let that go. And don't make them an X. But if the greater than outweighs the less than, you need to keep that X together. You need to, y'all lock in. You feel me? I just broke something down to y'all and some real G stuff right there. You feel what I'm saying? But for real though, all y'all going, y'all better cut it out. Because but you know what? Never mind. Just keep it coming, man. Keep it coming. 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 I'm kind of liking it now. So y'all just keep on with it. Because just like a sniper, you hear me? A sniper has to make a good shot. I don't know why I'm talking about snipers, but y'all better stop playing. Just like a sniper, right? If he don't hit his target with that one hit, he gives up his location. Yeah, he gives up his location. But the funny thing is this here. That sniper that y'all hired, he's already located. He already ratting on y'all. He already giving y'all up. Because it's a lose-lose situation. When you try to steal from the Most High, that's a lose-lose situation. You cannot think you are getting away with that. Come on, man. Come on, man. Come on, man. Everybody want to be the greatest thief. And I'm finna break this down to y'all peon individuals who think that y'all are doing something when y'all speaking to people exes. You see, a person's ex is not a person's person. It's not his property. Everybody is responsible for themselves. So if you take up my sloppy seconds or my leftovers, my crumbs, if you even get in the door with that, what you done did? You did nothing. You did nothing. But help me out to get that leech, that flea, that mosquito away from me. But disloyal ass friends, disloyal ass family members, disloyal ass whatever. Y'all think y'all doing something by messing with your family member's ex or your ex associate's ex. You just trash too. That's how y'all see it's like this here. In this atmosphere, hey, in this atmosphere is different because in this realm, opposites attract, right? That's the scientific terms, right? Opposites attract. Opposites attract. Opposites attract. Opposites attract. Opposites. But in relationships, similarities attract. I like how he thinks. That's what my girl telling me right now. That's what not even my girl, because this is a woman. I love how I think. She even love how I look, every inch of me. Yeah, I am calling in my girl. I am calling in my woman. I am calling in my partner. I am calling in my peoples. I'm attracting similarities. Yeah, the one who think like me, the one who can overstand like me, the one that can understand like me, the one that understands like me. Yeah, and if they don't understand now, they got patient enough to sit there and wait for the process to develop, just like planting a seed in the ground. You don't understand, you don't understand, you don't overstand what's going on under the ground. But with patience and love and care, you're gonna see why that seed need to stay under that ground for as long as it needed to. You're gonna see that seed turn into a tree. You're gonna see that seed turn into a blossoming flower. And see, the flower is just a flower. But see, when them bees come around, the bees gotta go to the flower. The flower don't go to the bee. Not a pick me. You see, most people, they like to get on sites. And I'm gonna tell y'all right now, all this identity theft, I am not that one. See, y'all can never play with me, man. I don't talk to nobody. I don't want to nobody right now. You know, everything on the season is what it is. So once you know, I'm in my cell a bit. I know y'all seen TV shows when people go to prison and go to jail, and that's where y'all headed. Don't get mad. Just take that L and just, you know what I'm saying, take it on the chin. And know that don't ever do that again. Take the L on your chin and just don't do that stupid thing again, because that was crazy work. That was crazy of you to think that you was really gonna get away with all of this. What made you think that, man, let me just take from somebody who gives? Stupid. Because it looked like he got it. And I ain't even really got nothing physically. But I understand y'all seen what I was gonna be. So y'all try to get ahead of it. Y'all try to skip the line. Instead of do your own work and get in your own lane and get in your own wave. And do what you gotta do and be where you needed to be and put what God put in you to be. I love what loves me. And I hate what the Most High hate. A person could talk to you with all them words, but their energy would never lie. A person could sit there and act like they supporting you, but then their energy, man, I hate him, man, I envy him, man, I'm jealous of him. Man, I want his girl, I want his life, I want his, I want, dang, bruh. Just go get in your own lane, boy. Get in your own lane, boy. Or girl, whoever I'm talking to. Whoever I'm talking to. Because this, split the roles as needed. Because I'm talking to a whole big group, a cult, coven. I'm talking to a whole conglomerate of individuals that know who they are. Time to throw in that towel. So, all right, man. Time to wave that white flag and just go on and take it on the chin and don't do it again. See, when the Most High beat you, that's all you can do. Like when a person committing a crime, they committing a crime, they feeling good, they getting away with it, get new cars, get a little bit of new clothes, get to drinking, get to smoking, go buy a house, go buy shoes and all this other stuff, jewelry, TVs, everything. Yeah, that's good. That's what your heart desire. That's what your flesh desire. Go ahead on. But when you get caught, now you wanna, oh no, I didn't even. No, take it on the chin and don't do it again. But see, with this act right here, since y'all was playing with my life, attempted murder, attempted unalignment. I'm sorry about that, y'all. Attempted unaliving of a person, plotting, planning, stalking. Just won't let it go. Yo, take it on the chin is you ain't coming back out. This ain't it's no more freedom. Everybody you got involved. Listen, everybody, everybody who listened to you and didn't say nothing. All y'all, the Most High will pay each and every one of y'all. Every single one. In 4 ways or another. Listen what I just said. In 4 ways or another. 4 is very significant. I ain't said that for a reason. I said that for a reason. Because they always used to say 1 way or another. Nah, this is 4 ways or another. So that's 5. We ain't playing. Listen, 4, 5, and 8 is very significant. 4, 5, 8. And today is a beautiful day. Today is 5/2/25. Get what I'm saying to you? May 2nd, 2025. This video is going to hit who it need to hit. And this is going to clear my name, clear what's going on. Whoever has been trying to impersonate me, I'm telling y'all, y'all done got my social security number. Y'all done did. And I already know where it all come from. Is that narcissistic individual giving out my information, trying to ruin me because I don't want to be with her. Who else was going to be? I don't got no enemies. I don't have no enemies in my mind. I don't dislike nobody. So if you my enemy, you put yourself there. And if you stand my enemy, you keeping yourself there. The truth will always set anybody free. I like to be truthful. I like to be honest. You know, back in the day, they say, you too smart for your own good. You too smart for your own good. That means, man, your intelligence gonna get you in trouble. Why would being intelligent get you in trouble? That's just like Job and Joseph. Their intelligence, from him just telling his dream to his peon fake brothers them. That made them do all what they did to him. They tried to get rid of him. They tried to stop the story that he spoke, trying to make him out to be a liar. And see, that was the enemy that got into the brothers. That was the enemy that got into the family members. That's the enemy that got into the friends. Oh, that person spoke what God was gonna do. So now we gotta go. We gotta come against him and make that what God said be a lie. But God has never been a liar. He ain't never not told the truth. God will always tell you the truth, even if it hurts. But see, truth hurts and it heals at the same time if you take it the right way. Truth hurts and heals at the same time only if you take it the right way. Can you take constructive criticism? Can you take discipline? See, I laugh because it's funny. God, He wakes all of us up to feel His beautiful sun every day. That was crazy work they did. But the sun still rises every day. That's why I always say top of the day. God allows us to wake up at the top of the day. Your phone don't wake you up. Your alarm clock don't wake you up. The touch of the Most High is your alarm clock. And see, this is something that y'all might not know about. But it comes a time where you're gonna realize that when your body is sleeping is when your spirit is woke. And when your spirit rests, that's when your body wake up. Please get what I just told you. I hope y'all have a great and blessed day. Love and light. Yes, sir.